Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be making a Puerto Rican pudding, which is like a Puerto Rican bread pudding, and these are the ingredients that I will be using. So here I'm using Italian bread. I have butter, heavy cream, carnation milk, nutmeg, whole milk, coconut milk, raisins, cinnamon sticks, whole cloves, vanilla extract, sugar, salt, water, and eggs. So let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to come and do is I'm going to turn on my flames to a medium, and I'm going to add my sugar. This is going to be our caramel to the bottom of our baking pan, okay? So with this, you want it on medium until you start seeing that it's already melting in the bottom. Once it's melting in the bottom, see, it's not melting yet, but once you see that it's already starting to melt, then we're going to put it on the low flames, okay? If you can see on the surroundings, you see how it's starting to melt. You just move it slightly like this. You see how it's starting to melt? Now we're going to put our flames a little lower, okay? Because you don't want your caramel to burn or taste burnt. You want it to just melt and be perfect, okay? So you just want to mix it little by little. It's going to start getting clumped up, but then don't worry about it. It'll get nice and smooth. Okay guys, I just want to show you how it looks clumped up. That's normal, don't freak out, okay? So we're just going to keep mixing it until it melts completely. Guys, I just want you to see how it's melting. You see how the chunks are starting to melt? That's what we're looking for, okay? Until it's nice and smooth. Okay guys, so this is what you're looking for. You see that? So now we're going to work quickly with this, and we're going to come and we're going to put it into our baking dish. Okay guys, so we're going to pour this into our dish. And then we're going to move it around because you want it to be up on the sides, okay? Just be careful with doing this because it will like get hot and burn you. And you don't want that. Just make sure you coat, let me bring this out a little more. You coat all the sides, just like this. Okay? So once you have this coated, now we're just going to put this to the side and jump to the next step. Okay guys, so now we're going to do infused water. So what I'm going to do is put my heat on a medium high. I'm going to add my water, my cinnamon sticks, my whole cloves, and my nutmeg. Now I'm just going to stir this, and we're going to let this come to a boil, okay? Okay guys, so once you see it boiling, we're going to come and we're going to mix this. And we're going to let it boil for like maybe another minute to a minute and a half, okay? Okay guys, so this is ready. So what I'm going to do is turn off my flames. And we're just going to let it sit there so it can cool down, okay? Now we're going to jump to the next step. Okay guys, so now I'm going to come with my bread. Okay, and I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to start with one side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cut in half like this. I'm going to cut it into another half like this. You could cut it however. I'm just doing it like this. And then I'm going to come, I hope you can see. Yeah, I'm going to come and I'm going to put them into like little pieces like this. Okay, so I'm going to do this to the whole bread. Okay guys, so once your bread is nice and cut up, we're going to put this to the side and jump to the next step. Okay guys, so now what I'm going to do is just add my carnation milk. Okay, I'll have the ingredients and the amount I'm using in my description below. And if you like this so far, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. I'm also going to add my coconut milk. I'm also going to add my whole milk. I'm going to add my heavy cream. I'm going to add my sugar. I'm also going to add some melted butter. I'm also going to add some salt. I'm going to add my vanilla extract. Trust the process. It's going to be really good. Okay, now I'm also going to add my infused water. Now I'm going to come with a spatula and I'm just going to mix everything, okay? You want to make sure that sugar in the bottom gets well incorporated with all the liquid, okay? So you want to do it gently. You don't want it spilling everywhere. Okay, so now that I mixed it, I'm going to come and add my raisins. Okay, and we're going to mix again. Once you mix it, we're going to put this to the side and we're going to jump to the next step. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just break my eggs into a cup. And we're going to give these eggs a nice mix. Again, if you like what you're seeing so far, don't forget to give me that like. And I will have the ingredients and the amount that I'm using. So I'm just going to come with a hand whisk. And I'm just going to whisk it all together like this. Until it's nice and completely mixed. Okay. Okay guys, so now that my egg is nice and beaten, I'm going to come and put it into my mixture. And I'm just going to stir it with the same whisk. Okay. So everything is well incorporated. Now that everything is mixed nice and good, we're going to come and add our bread. Okay. Just add it all in there. You can do this with the same whisk or take a potato masher, but just push it down. Okay. And while you're doing this, you want your oven on preheating on 350. Okay, so once you got it mixed in there, we're gonna come and we're gonna leave this for 10 minutes. Just let it sit there for a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna put it to the side. Now that it's been 10 minutes, we're gonna come and we're gonna mix around again. We're gonna mush it down. Okay. And then we're gonna come and we're gonna leave it for another 10 minutes. This is gonna help the bread soak up all that good juice. Okay guys, so I'm gonna mix it one more time for the last time. And now this is ready to put in our baking dish to bake. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna come and I'm gonna pour some of the mixture in here. Okay. And with a spatula, we're just gonna come and move things around. Just like that. Okay guys, so what we have to do next is we're gonna come with a bigger tray, baking pan, and we're gonna sit our smaller one with our pudding inside. And you know what's next. We're gonna do the Baño de María, okay? So we're gonna add water. You at least want to fill it up at least halfway to your baking pan that the pudding is in. I recommend you doing the Baño de María. Please do not skip this step because you don't want your pudding to burn on the outside. So this helps it cook from inside out. Okay. Okay guys, so this is ready to put in the oven. I have my oven on 350. So we're gonna put this 45 minutes to an hour and then we're gonna come and check on it, okay? Hey guys, so it's been an hour since my pudding has been baking and it is all done. So I just want to show you, I always take a toothpick and I'll put it in the middle, and then when you pull it out, if there's nothing on it, you know this is ready. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna remove my baking dish with the pudding out of the Baño de María, and we're gonna separate that. Okay, and we're gonna let our pudding cool down for at least a half an hour to an hour. So we'll be right back. Hey guys, so it's been a half an hour, so I'm gonna come with a spatula and I'm just gonna come on the surrounding because I want to loosen it up, because we're gonna flip it over and we don't want it to be stuck and break in the middle. Okay, so we're just gonna depart it from the sides. Okay, once you depart it, you want to make sure you go all the way in. Make sure it's not stuck nowhere, so it can be easy to just flip. Okay. Okay, now it's ready to flip. Okay guys, I just want to show you the way it looks before I flip it. You see how the caramel is already coming out from the sides? Okay, now we're gonna flip it. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna come with my plate and I'm gonna place it right on top, and we're gonna flip this and hope that it comes out in one piece. Okay, and when you do this, try to do it quick, even though I'm kind of hesitating right now. But ready? Okay, what you guys think? Came out in one piece? Let's find out. So before I lift it up, I'm just gonna leave it for a few seconds so all that caramel can just melt on top. And now I'm gonna lift it up and see. Ooh, look at that. Look. And that is my pudding. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you have any comments, also let me know any suggestions. Okay guys, so you know me, I'm gonna cut me a piece. This is, I like it warm and cold, it doesn't matter to me. But a lot of people like it cold, so you can just put it in the fridge for like 3 or 4 hours and it'll be ready. But I want a piece now, so I'm gonna cut into it just so you can see how it looks. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Ah, amazing. Guys, so I want to thank you for watching. If you try this, like always, please let me know. If you like the video, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And like always, enjoy and have a blessed day.